Question number 9, Gareth Hughes. Beg your pardon, point of order, the Honourable Nathan Guy.
Mr Speaker, I just wish to seek leave to correct an answer that I gave to question 7 from a supplementary from Mr Peters, where I said it was...
Leave is being sought to correct an answer. Is any objection to that course of action? There is no objection. The Minister may correct an answer.
Saying it was a corrections issue, it was actually a customs issue.
I thank the Minister. Question number 9, Gareth Hughes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Conservation and asks, how many adult Maui's dolphins are estimated to be alive today, and can she guarantee that on her watch, no more Maui's dolphins will die of human-induced causes?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Earlier this month I released new figures from a study conducted over the past 2 summers that estimates 55 Maui dolphins remain. The actual figures are calculated as being between 48 and 69 with a 95% confidence factor. No one can guarantee what the member asked for in the second part of his question. We all take the plight of these Indigenous dolphins very seriously, which is why we've announced immediate steps to help protect these mammals, but I cannot control nor guarantee what other humans will do.
Gareth Hughes.
Can the Minister of Conservation confirm that the proposed extension to the marine mammal sanctuary will only put restrictions on seismic surveys and won't prevent the use of trawl nets, set nets, drift nets or seabed mining?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, I cannot give such a guarantee because at this stage it is only a proposal and it does have to go through its proper process.
Point of order.
Point of order, Gareth Hughes.
Mr Speaker, the question was, does the proposal contain this point? Not will the Minister decide after the proposal has been heard with submissions?
Point of order. I thought the question said, could I guarantee?
Order. The Leader of the House knows better than to interject when a point of order is being heard. Clearly there is confusion over the question asked. I invite Gareth Hughes to repeat his supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Can the Minister of Conservation confirm that the proposed extension to the marine mammal sanctuary will only put restrictions on seismic surveys and won't prevent the use of trawl nets, drift nets, set nets and seabed mining?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, as the member will know, what the proposals are also includes proposals under the fisheries regime, which does include a proposal relating to set net banning.
Gareth Hughes.
Mr Speaker, again...
is this a point of order?
Yeah. Mr Speaker, the point of order is, again, the question was on the Minister's proposal that she's gone to the public and submitted on, not what the Minister of Primary Productions has also gone on.
Order. The Minister, I think, answered that but pointed out that in other proposals that get in front of the government, the issues the member included in his question were actually being addressed. But seemed to be the Minister's answer to me. Now, look, the House must not be pulled up with every answer being challenged under a point of order. Members cannot expect to get exactly the answer they want when they ask a question. Often there are a range of answers to a question, a range of ways of answering a question. I invite members to listen. As just like I ask ministers to listen to questions, I want members to listen to the answers from ministers. It shouldn't take the Speaker to explain why, in fact, the Minister has answered the question. Gareth Hughes, supplementary question.
Supplementary. Why won't the Conservation Minister use her powers under the Marine Mammals Protection Act to implement a prohibition on the use of trawl nets, drift nets, set nets throughout the entire marine mammal sanctuary in order to protect the remaining 55 Maui's dolphins?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, what we're trying to do here is do everything we can to put in place measures to protect what are critically endangered creatures. We're going through a proper process as quickly as possible. And to be honest to this House, Mr Speaker, I do not want to waste a couple of years in judicial review hearings because the process was not done properly or because of political pressure to take shortcuts.
Question number 10, the Honourable Phil Goff.